na Slayer anasema I was just giving suggestions. Ebu uliza OneMic wakupe the hookup. We gave you guys an opportunity to call last week. Wengi wenyu mnaona haya na nini, so hiyo imepita hiyo hapo. Unless another opportunity comes up, I don't know.
Ebu soma hiyo nini comment ya Slayer ya last please.
Si ndo hiyo the last
comment. Kuna ingine
na usu mabrowns.
No.
Ebu soma hiyo hapo.
Ameenda kutafuta edibles.
Okay. You know, and before we start talking tonight, I know, you know, like after we hosted Ali Kiba last week, you know, like we have a lot of new Tanzanian listeners, so tunawakaribisha sana. And I want to go into the studio one by one. Uno, maybe let me start with you. How was your week? And just tell me, what was the follow-up you saw from the Tanzanians who are watching the clips we posted of Ali Kiba, those who watched the live show? What did you see? OneMic, twende kazi.
Okay, so this is what I saw. There was a lot of movement, but I think the most interesting thing was, you know, what I took away from that, and I think, you know, super producer is the one, Bandio is the one who provided context, you know, that when he himself said live on air that this is the best interview he has ever had, that gave me an injection, you know, like proper buzz, a beautiful boss. Atinini?
Jazba.
That one. Sigamis, but it was a good injection it was amazing. And I think also somebody's phone needs to be muted. Thank you. So and in addition to that, you know, my friend requests, and then, you know, there's some, you know, I don't know if I think should say, but, you know, there's a guy who decided to appropriate. There's a Shimo decided to appropriate our stuff.
Blogger boy.
A blogger decided to appropriate our stuff. Unashamedly.
A Tanzanian blogger.
A Tanzanian blogger. Unashamedly.
Mwanangu.
So.
Is he from Kagera? Yes.
Well, we'll find out.
Yes.
But
my neighbor.
Ultimately, it was beautiful. It was amazing. You know, it was good. You know, yeah, that was my week. I don't know. That for me, that was it. That was top.
Okay. Almost fire. What about you? What did you see after the interview? You know, like what feedback were you getting? Almost fire.
Actually, the feedback was good. More of, I say, people who are close to me, who probably never used to watch the show, watched this particular show.
Okay. Kwa sababu ulikuwa unawapa ticket.
No, I don't think. I don't.
They were on air. They were calling.
Yes.
They were trying to win the tickets.
Yeah, I think he was texting them.
No, I don't think that was it. That was, in fact,
defend yourself all you want.
Ali King and I, he needs to see me sidebar because kuna vile ata simuliona kinipiga na chupa.
No,
I should have filed a case. But anyway, but yes, feedback ilikuwa poa. And I think actually our audience spoke for themselves in terms of views and in terms of just overall. And then the interviewed subject, he himself he let his guard down, I thought, because he normally is very reserved, I think. From what we have seen, he's always normally, you know, cool, calm, collected, reserved. And other than the one we watched with what's the chick's name, the lady who,
Salma.
Yes,
Salma.
No,
which one?
Salama.
Yes. Other than the one with Salama, he was more at ease here with us, first time meeting us, than with her, they've known each other for quite a while. From what I saw. And other than the fact that he was tired, he probably could have gone on for another 2-3 hours.
Yes.
Jet lag ilimpiga.
Ilimchapa sweep.
Yes, but so, and my week was pause. You know, it's always the end of the week. things always happen last minute. Anyway, yeah, long story, but
tuache
hapo.
Okay.
By the way, hold on. Ati DM kumejaa Wesley, wacha nini. Karibu sana comments over here. There's someone who has a very interesting comment saying over here that let's see. DJ Sanis is tuki
anasema Ali Badawi, you are the first batch of Samabanis.
Anauliza swali.
No, DJ Sanis is tuki. No, yes. Anasema I'm the first batch of Samabanis.
No, so he's asking a question.
Oh, he's asking a question.
You know, there's a question mark at the end.
He's asking us.
Oh.
No, he's asking Ali Badawi, are you the first batch of Samabanis?
Ali Badawi yuko kwenye
and then
undisclosed.
Alafu Sleodora anasema Ali Badawi is touring with Ali Kiba. Haro.
Okay. I like people
fake Ali and real Ali.
Fake Ali and the real Ali.
Or Ali Bandia.
Yeah. I like the thinking process, but I can tell you, I'm not among the first batch of Samabanis, and I'm also not touring with Ali Kiba. Ali Kiba is actually in Manchester, New Hampshire.
And
you are
in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Undisclosed location.
Manchester, New Hampshire.
Undisclosed location. I'm not in Manchester, New Hampshire.
He's not in that place where I left fish, so I don't know.
No.
He's, yeah.
Okay.
Ali can't swim, but it's okay. Hey, carry on, Ali.
And then Apa Pablo anasema, you should have asked for my services. This is regarding that Tanzanian blogger Rafikia Bandio, the one who decided to impede on our copyrights. Pablo saying you should have asked for my services. I served that blogger with a cease and desist request. I'm a copyright infringement. What a strong and a Pablo Kando.
And then I don't know how he'll serve it, but
yeah, that's the thing. Nikwenda na gari yenye GPS wakati street hazina names.
And then Sambaza hapa, no, Stephen Bati hapa anasema, where is my ticket to Ali Kiba? I don't know where you are last week.
Was he one of the people who actually answered a question correctly?
No, he didn't call in.
That you sent the answer.
He didn't call in. So yeah, and then kuna
Omosha nakula makumbo huku.
Na Slayer anasema, I was just giving suggestions. Ebu Liza OneMic wakupe the hookup. We gave you guys an opportunity to call last week. Wengi wenyu mnaona haya na nini? So hiyo imepita hiyo hapo. Unless another opportunity comes up, I don't know.
Ebu soma hiyo nini comment ya Slayer ya last, please.
Si ndo hiyo the last comment.
Kuna ingine
Kuna ingine na usu mabrands.
No.
Ebu soma hiyo hapo.
Ameenda kutafuta edibles.
Okay.
Kwenye undisclosed location.
Uko undisclosed.
No, lakini
I like the thinking process. Wacha twende kwa Mika. Hatujamsikia Mika. Wacha tumsikie Mika kidogo, you know, like Mika, your thoughts about the interview last week. What feedback are you getting? And how was your week? Mika.
Anakula ma edibles.
Bazi. Edibles nizo jamaa mwingine.
Jesus.
Basically, it was a good show. Had positive feedback from people. Vile Moka amesema kuna watu OneMicShow surprisingly walikuwa ama si wasima wakuangi, but they were there, they came out. Somebody just told me to tell Uno sazingine Uno uwachelania ongea alikiba ongea ulikuwa mkatakata sana, but nikwambia ni Juno alikuwa
excited hapo, celebrity mode hapo, na just kumaja picha apate picha kwa social media ya kwanza na hizo picha za
ya hii mwaka
so
excited.
Yes.
So but yep, apart from that, just looking at, as Omosha said, look at the data, looking at the accumulations and the achievements. Mimi kwanza kitu ni bamba ni zile namba alia nitupatia, lakini hiyo tuteka ndani kwanza, tutabia watu nje kwa siku nyingine. But whatever the case, it was a good show.
Definitely.
Okay. Asante sana Mika. You know, and of course, we'll keep trying to give you quality, and we'd love to see Kenyan artists doing this.
Ujanluza Bandio.
Yes, our first priority is Kenyan artists. Nakuja kwa Bandio.
Okay.
But our first priority is always Kenyan artists. We want you to contact us in advance. Yimba kutupigia a night before.
Watch a night before when they land and the show is in 3.8 hours.
Yes, I mean that's very difficult, and it's not easy to put like quality content.
We actually have to do some research, and I think that's what people don't realize, that every day we come in to do this show, there's some work that's done on the background so that we can compress everything into a 3-hour segment that flows.
Some work.
And
it's a lot of work.
When I say some work, so that unajua kuna wale watu hawaezi elewa, getting here by itself is a problem. Let's just put it that way. Then once you're here, the research that you have done during the week, getting everybody's brains to be on the same axis. Nakumbuka kila mtu ako na job na familia na mashughuli. Kuna watu wengine kama Ali ako na job siji kama sita, you know. In fact, even right now he might be, I think he'll be called in between, he goes and he cooks. Oh, sorry, I was not supposed to tell you guys that. Lakini I'm just saying that people don't understand what we have to do on the back, the back, because I think we make it flow, but we've been doing this for a while. When we first started, it was not easy, and we kind of also know our limits. Now, you know, like I work at kind of like a soccer team. Wale watu wanacheza ball pamoja, mnajua huyu jamaa, this is his weakness, ama this is their nini. So you know how to get the ball to that person. If they are a little bit slow, you know, you put it on their feet, don't let them run into it. So those sorts of things. But anyway, back to you, Ali.
Okay, thank you so much, Omosh Fire. And then Washeki hapa tayari anauliza Samido atakuja studio. We are still 50-50 about that. Ama Uno, do you have any updates?
We are working on it.
I'm telling you, we are working on it.
It's very tricky. The show is on Friday.
The show is on Friday. We're trying to get him here on Thursday. I've talked to the powers that be.
Yes.
And having spoken to the powers that be, they're very eager, but they have to make sure that their T's and I's are dotted on their side.
True.